on the last episode of Hunter x Hunter. Hisoka's kind of him. He's pretending to be a Phantom Troop member because he took off his little skin thing, which I just believe that he didn't want to get a tattoo on his actual body, so he used the napkin skin with bungee gum effect but he's masquerading as a Phantom Troop member. I don't know what's going on anymore. What is going on with Hisoka, and why does that one girl that did the stitching of him believe him to be a Phantom Troop member? I don't know. Fellas, I hope you guys have been enjoying watching these Hunter x Hunter reactions with me. Leave a like, subscribe, and check us out on Twitch where we do most of my reactions there. With that being said, let's hop into it. Yeah, I don't know what Hisoka's deal is, but we're gonna skip all that now. It's time for my man Gon and Killua to learn some Nen, or learn more of Nen. I'm not learning Nen, I just coughed. They put a carpet up on the wall. Did you see that? to cover up the dent. That you kept your word. Oh yeah, brother. He wasn't gonna break his promise. The promise thread, just a subtle reminder that you kept a promise to somebody. It goes a long way. Nah, but he would know. He would know, Killua. Can they still pull it off? Yeah, you can. You should be. I thought he was still able to use 10 while he was healing. His aura is flowing all around him, but it's like thicker too. W Glaze from Zushi. Despite not having been practicing 10. Oh. You were training your spirit each day. Yeah, well, what were you doing? I thought he was practicing 10 this whole time. Was he not? It would snap. Wow, that's actually crazy. But like, that's basically you putting your own what's the word, like Ren onto it? I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure it out. This is so confusing. It's confusing a little bit. I'm trying to see like which parts of the Nen are they using to, like, with that promise ring capability. You see the threads of aura extending from his left arm. Could you see? Would you be able to see it through television, like a recorded event? Hisoka is using a technique that makes his aura difficult to perceive. Null. Known as In. Okay. I feel like this is too much to write down because they're just gonna, because I feel like once we leave, the reason why I don't really want to write this down is because I feel like they're gonna leave this one technique and then we're gonna focus on something else later, and this won't come back for a while. I don't know. Maybe they're just. You guys let me know in the comments. I'll write it down. I know this is gonna be a little bit ahead of YouTube. Just let me know down in the comments if it's really that important. If it's gonna keep coming back, I'll definitely write it down. You know what? No. I'll do it now. enhancement. But we already know Ren's an enhancement. So using Ren as an enhancement towards the eyes to then see past Hisoka's 10, which is his in. Okay. Let me see. Show me. And he's testing him. How many threads are there? Damn, that takes a lot, huh? Good job, Zushi. My goat. You achieved a level where you could see through Hisoka's in. But with enough training, you'll be able to use Gaio while fighting. Ooh. It was already hard enough for him to concentrate and focus on doing that one task. So like with all these abilities, you can't just do all of it at once. You gotta like direct all your Nen into one. Excuse me. That's not me using Nen though. That's just me sneezing. Nen powers depend on the particular individual. Each of us possess different specialties and preferences. Okay. That makes sense. Try to grow as much as you can. This is the purpose of this training. Okay. That sounds good to me. W Wing. Us! Okay. Okay. In the meantime, you'll train. You must learn Gaio before it's time for your battle. I mean, yeah, of course, you have no choice. You have to learn Gaio or it's like you won't be able to see anything Hisoka's doing. It was already hard enough to see what Hisoka's doing. That's what you had to learn then to begin with. But now you have to learn the more concentrated version, which is Gaio. Hello. Thugs at my door? Hello. That's why no one likes you. Because I'd love to be your opponent. That won't work. My deadline is May 29th. But it's all depend. Gone, ignore him. Tell him Killua. I like how Killua tells that fool to lock the fuck in. It all just depends on when Wing wants him to. You know what I mean? Like, it's not up to you. Oh, hell no. What you looking at Zushi for? Fuck off, homie. What are you looking at Zushi for? Learning when to shroud the boosted aura with 10 was a little tricky. They pick it up too fast. I feel bad for Zushi because his world's getting rocked by these two kids. No, keep practicing. Hop back on the sticks. Nah. No. If they pass me in half a day, I'll lose all my motivation. Aw. Poor Zushi. I feel him though. Like, why would you want to get passed up so quick? Wow, he can use his Nen like that to control, like, to grab you. Let's go, Killua! Ah! Ah, let's go. Don't worry, I'll let you win. I'll even give you each a win. W. You'll have to follow his schedule. He'll be more than happy to fight you. I can promise you that. Whoa. Talk to him, Gon. And I talk to him, Gon. Talk to him, Killua. Talk about Gon to him, Killua. It's a one-time deal. If you break your promise, whatever. Forget it. No point in telling you now. Just keep your word. He can't. I don't know. Can Killua threaten these guys? Like, he can. And it's gonna be too late by the time he tells them. It's gonna be too late by the time Killua tells him. Because he already registered. Fuck. That sucks. That's annoying. Oh, damn. Killua with the fit. One-armed fighter with the mask like a face. If he catches you with his invisible left arms, you're finished. Oh. That bastard. Like, bastard is such like, it's not even like that bad of a word, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like out of all the bad words that, you know, all the curse words in my life that I've used, bastard is like something I never really usually say. I'm gonna start incorporating a little bit more into my vocabulary. Because I'm watching Game of Thrones right now, and you know, they be saying that shit like it's fucking they be saying that shit like it's candy. The bastard son. You're a bastard. It just doesn't feel like it holds any weight. Such a hard OST, bro. 15 threads, right? 13 of the cards, 1 on the scarf. Damn, my man's Killua getting it. That would explain most of his tricks. Yo, Killua is kind of Himothy. He's on a completely different level. But I still couldn't figure out Hisoka's power. Oh. But could he still see the threads? Okay. He doesn't seem disappointed about it. But he doesn't know the stipulations that held behind these assignments. He doesn't know that, my man, he does know that Zushi got into some trouble, but I don't know to what degree he knows. You gotta tell Wing, because he's the only one that can keep him safe when you're not there. 6th win? Damn, they're cooking. Chumps. Brother, if you're fighting chumps, then... Never show your filthy face to us again. That's a promise. Ah, money! Killua opens the battle against the persistent trio with a win by default. Slam! Gon and Killua are learning Nen at incredible speeds. Now they will start the real battle at Heaven's Arena. Well, Gon still hasn't won yet. Wait, that means so if that fella doesn't show up for Gon's fight either, Gon wins by default. Just how he won, just how he became a hunter by default as well. Not default, I know what you guys are trying to say, but you know, due to someone getting, you know, Killua killing in that hunter exam. So that means he's gonna be able to fight Hisoka, right? All right. If that's the ruling we're talking about, because Hisoka just said you have to win one match. If someone forfeits or doesn't show up on the, you know, that's how Hisoka won his. He won 3 of his just like that. Or that's how he lost. People got wins off of him like that. It still counts. Good episode. Good episodes of Hunter x Hunter today. Fuck yeah, dude. I think I'm going to watch one more. I think I'm going to watch one more. That one went by a little too quick. I hope you guys been enjoying, though. I really do. I've been very much enjoying like the power system in the show, the Nen stuff, even though it's not the sole power system, but obviously they're really putting like the emphasis on it. It's confusing at times, but it makes sense as they keep explaining more. Like each one, let's say like for 10 is a part of Nen, one of the 4, but it has like a tree coming out of it, basically is showing like different branches of what you can use with inside of it, like categories. It's interesting. I hope you guys been enjoying. Leave a like, subscribe, and check us out on Patreon so you guys can catch up with us on these episodes of Hunter x Hunter, because we're ahead by a pretty good amount. With that being said, always have a great day. Peace out, y'all.